Hey everyone, Aja here from Garden Days. My friend was nice enough to lend me their trailer. We are headed to Prescott, which is about 2 hours from us, and we're gonna go garden shopping. I want to pick up some statuary. I also have something else that I want to pick up, but I'll show you that when we get there, and then also some plant shopping if there's any sales, hopefully. Glad we're towing my friend's trailer and not mine because it's enclosed and the wind is awful today. Why is there a kitty cat paws or some kind of paws on my windshield? That's funny. Yeah, the wind is brutal today, pretty strong. So I'm glad to have that flat trailer back there. Sleepy butt, sleepy butt. Here's our exit, 146, Ash Fork to Prescott. We're taking 89A, I think it is. And it's about, I think, 60 or 70 miles south to Prescott.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
We've come back to the statuary place because I wanted to get that Buddha. I've been here once before. I didn't end up getting anything last time because we ran out of time. So I want to get it because it's actually on sale. It's not that much. It's only $10 off, but you know, everything makes a difference. This is the Buddha statue that I really want. It's cement and heavy and beautiful. But here's the other one, which is aluminum. It is $40 cheaper. I'm gonna have him carry it to the front and see which one I like better. I ended up going with the cement statue. I just feel like it would do better in our situation. Hey Moo, look at you, got a new buddy. Buddha looks comfortable back there. We're off to our next spot where we're gonna pick up a riding lawnmower. That'll make it so much easier to cut the grass back at the property. Welcome to Prescott city limits. Okay, well they live way out here. And the road has even ended, or the paved road has even ended. Oh, there's a house for sale right here.
Take the next left onto North King Tate Court. Then you will arrive at your destination.
For sale. Oh, new home coming soon. I think it's somewhere around here. All by owner, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. No trespassing. There's the lawnmower right there. It's sitting outside. Hello, can you excuse me? I'm trying to film and you got your big head in the dang way. There's the lawnmower right there. It doesn't look like she's home yet. So we gotta wait for her. Got it loaded up. We're gonna head into town before heading back home. She was really nice and I gave her some advice on the trees. She had planted a bunch of maples. All her other ones were doing good, but the maples were struggling. And I don't know, it looked like leaf burn. So it's either too much wind here or not enough water, or it's a watering issue. But I told her to dig down and see if she can see if the root ball is too wet or too dry. I'm thinking it's too dry. But anyways, and I told her to add compost over it and then mulch it really heavy because she had no mulch on it. I actually should have told her about the locust tree because it's native and it's drought tolerant once it's established, but slipped my mind. I was trying to give her so much information. I don't even know how much she actually retained, but I tried. It's a beautiful area, a bit dry though. We pulled over real quickly because I just wanted to check the straps, make sure nothing loosened up, and I was able to tighten it just a little bit more. So it's good. Okay, doing good so far. The statue was $225 and he let me have it for $200. This was really cheap. We couldn't find anything below $1,000. Actually, the cheapest one we found was $1,500 for a riding lawnmower, and this was $550. So I didn't even haggle or try to wheel and deal her because, you know, that's a pretty good price. Came to Home Depot just to see what they have, but basically everything is like the one back at home. So we don't have a Lowe's back at home, so I'm gonna go check that out. But I do love this contorted, I think it's some kind of pine, but it's $249. Ouch. Let's see what it is. The golden deodar cedar. Oh, that one's nice. I have a deodar cedar, but it does not look like this. Still, $249 is a lot of money. And it's only hardy to 0. We fall just a couple degrees below that. Oh, look at, they got a cute frog for $27.98 here at Lowe's. Welcome. I guess it's the season for mums. It is starting to cool down. A lot of the perennials here are not hardy to my zone. So I just want to look forward to some trees. Last time I was here, I was able to pick up some fruit trees for $25. Not this time. I think the only thing they have left are their $50 or $45 trees. Oh, there's a fig tree over there. Oh, it's the Chicago Hardy fig. $74. Hardy's in zone 6 and 10. Some brand new mowers for $2,100. Ooh, and some cement bird baths for $50. That's not bad. Honeysuckle I already have. And what is this? Oh, a Virginia creeper. Ooh, star showers. This one is variegated. What's the growing zone of this one? Let's see. Down to -30, 4 through 9. Ooh, how much is that? $20. I think I'm gonna get that. I love that. I want some more vines. And it's variegated. It's beautiful. I have a Boston ivy and a Chinese wisteria, which is very invasive and grows crazy. As you can tell, look how big it is in its pot. Okay, oh, and it's attacking me. Jeez. It's a cute wispy little plant. It's a Nandina, right? Nandina domestica, 6 foot tall. And it's right there at my zone. Cold hardy, 0 to -10. Oh, they have smaller ones over here. I'd rather try one of these and have this fail. It's only $13 compared to one that's $35. Basically the same as back at home, except what are those? Oh, I love them. I think this is what I wanted the last time I was here. It's some form of juniper that's been pruned up. Mint julep juniper. $94. Ouch. It's so pretty. -40. Oh my goodness. I have a pot that's calling its name. Another birthday present to myself. It looks like it's, I don't know, a little brown at the tips. Must be from the pruning. Bet I can find a juniper and do this myself. Yeah, I can't imagine paying $95 for something that grows wild on my property. There's so many juniper everywhere. I have baby shrubs and everything. Maybe I can prune one up to look like that. It's beautiful though. Elderica pine. I planted one of these back at home already. Yep, and it was $39 instead of $43. Oh my god, I've always wanted a crepe myrtle. What is the hardiest zone? I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, 0 to 10. Non-hardy in zone 6, which I am. Oh, that's such a pretty rose. I love the pale yellow color. Oh, that's so pretty. It is $35. Growing zone 4 to 9. Oh, they have some rosemary. And, oh, this one is the one that's hardy to -10. I think I'm going to grab a couple of these and dot them through my landscape. I love them. Perfect. Oh, they smell so good. I thought these were always so beautiful. Santa Rita tuba prickly pear. They turn purple, I believe. And it's only hardy down to 10, so that wouldn't work. Zones 8 to 11. Holy moly, their Budley is huge here. 90 bucks. Wow. We decided to come by Red Robin and get something to eat before driving all the way back, but I started with the milkshake. The caramel chocolate pretzel. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. I ended up getting the California chicken sandwich along with some mac and cheese. Sun is set and it's time to get back home. We're gonna be driving at night. So I had some leftovers. I barely ate my sandwich because they had endless sides, which was mac and cheese. So I got kind of full on mac and cheese and got me a little more to go to down there somewhere. I see you trying to smell my food. No. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday was such a fun adventure, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm going to get some of the things planted out. I did show you the Buddha statue and the lawnmower. I did grab a couple other things, and I did show you the rosemary, the variegated Virginia creeper. I'm not sure if I showed you the frog and the Buddha head planter, and I think I did show you this. This is the heavenly bamboo. And I do have some thyme back here and sedum that I got in my last shopping trip that I didn't plant out yet. And also, I got the pink pewter lamium. I did want the Virginia creeper to grow up on a trellis or either a tree. And I thought about this one because this is one of the most established trees on the property. I've got one on that side too, but I'm not sure how that would look on that one. This is the other tree that I'm speaking of, but I know Virginia creeper can get a bit crazy. I'm not sure if I want it to grow up this tree. I wish I had a trellis set up at this gate right here. That would be a cool entryway with Virginia creeper. The two archways that I have are this one and the one in the veggie garden, but I have honeysuckle planted at both of these already. I could probably plant Virginia creeper on the other side. I'm not sure. It's something I'm going to have to think about for a moment. Yes, this is the other archway, and there's the honeysuckle, which should take over this whole archway. I'm just going to grab some plants and walk around the garden and see where they can go. digging up some junipers. Well, I found a small, tiny juniper out of all the junipers out there. I already emptied this pot, and I'll show you what I did with the plants, but I want to put that one in here. Okay, well, I'm done. I feel like my projects lately have been a lot. I need to do smaller projects. Most of my projects take me the whole day to even sometimes a couple days. Like I did the center bed, that should fill out nicely, and that's what I'm trying to do to my other beds. I had moved this Rose of Sharon. Actually, there's two of those. There's one on this side as well. They were in a shady spot over there, and they were growing together. So I think that's why they are a bit stunted. So they should definitely like their spot better. And then I put the Virginia Creeper here. I decided that it will grow up this way and cover the front of this archway. And then I'll let the honeysuckle cover the back of it. This is one of the junipers that was in the pot. I transplanted it here in the corner. Hopefully it fills out this space and likes its spot. The only thing I changed here was I added in lamium, and it should like this spot because it's mainly shady most of the day, and I did add drip emitters to it. On this side over here, we'll start right here. I have rosemary, I bought 4 of those, so I dotted them in. You'll see them as we go down. I moved this black lace elderberry, and I know it's in shade right now, but this spot usually stays sunny most of the day, so hopefully it'll like it better here and get nice, big, and tall. There's another rosemary there, and I moved a daylily. All this is the same except the thyme, which is right there. I like how it's tucked into the rock. And I did not add a drip emitter to that yet because there is one close by, and I'm just hoping that the roots will grow over because they don't like too much water and they are drought resistant. This is the juniper that I plucked off of the landscape, and I put the turtle underneath that my friend gave me for my birthday. I think this is gonna grow well, and then I'll shape it up once it gets a little bigger. I moved the other juniper and also the ivy into this planter because there was nothing in there. Then we have a rosemary, another lamium. I wanted to try the lamium in a bit of a sunnier spot and see how it does. If it starts to struggle, I can always move it. The rest of this is the same. Oops, I gotta move this planter and actually attach it to drip. There's the emitter. I just have to put a tube, then move it over. And then there is the last and final rosemary. I think this side is really starting to fill in now, and I really like it. Oh, I almost forgot. I found a spot for the new cement frog. I think it looks awesome there, tucked into the 4 o'clock. I'm liking how everything is laid out now. The only thing that I want to do is put shade-loving bushes here, because this mainly stays shady all day. I might put another, or actually 3 more rhododendrons, because this seems to like its spot. And possibly another rhododendron there. I tried an evergreen, and I don't know if it was the way I planted it, but it didn't survive. It ended up dying off. I'm gonna have to get help with that Buddha statue, and I haven't quite decided where it's going yet, but I tried to get it by myself, and I was like, ooh, no. I can feel that's gonna hurt my back if I try that. So yeah, I'll figure out a spot for it, and then I'll get somebody to help me move it. I almost forgot to mention this, but this actually used to be 2 different archways. The front one was in a different part of the garden, but I decided that I wanted to combine the 2 and make a longer archway. So we removed it from the other part of the garden and brought it here. The problem was that it had 2 different, actually 4 medallions on it, and Jeff was nice enough to take the other 2 off and then center these 2 medallions and put them there. I think it looks much better. These were the other 2 medallions. I'll use them somewhere else in the garden. Well, that's basically it for this project. The only other thing that I might want to do is eventually put an archway here as well, just like that one, and put a growing vine on that. and then put trellis walls in. That way I can grow stuff on that. That is a climbing rose, so I could always have that climbing rose grow all over the trellis wall, and I think that would look nice and enclose the space more. So this makes the third space that I feel like is good. I just want to see how everything fills out as well as in my other garden beds. And then once things get established, I can add. I don't want to add too much and then have to remove stuff later. Well, everyone, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you want to check out more videos, they'll be right over here. Or if you haven't already, you can subscribe. There's the button there. Boop. Just hit that. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.